of the Yenepoya Dental College. Ladies and gentlemen, before we commence the proceedings, we kindly request you to switch your mobile phones to silent mode. Additionally, we ask you to refrain from taking photographs of your wards during the ceremony. An official photographer has been arranged and you may contact them afterward to obtain the pictures. Please note that your ward's photograph will be taken as they receive their certificate and will be sent instantly through WhatsApp. We kindly request everyone to maintain decorum and remain seated until the conclusion of the ceremony. For your convenience, the prayer room for women is located to the left of the stage. Dear audience, kindly note that today's program is being live streamed so that your distant family members can join us online. The link has been shared with you. We invite you all to participate virtually and be a part of the event no matter the distance. Let us all celebrate this special occasion and make it truly memorable for our graduates and their families. The ceremony will commence shortly. Thank you.
Dear members of the audience, the procession is about to commence. The procession will enter this auditorium from the rear entrance, will walk down the aisle and proceed towards the stage. May I request all of you to kindly rise as the procession enters the hall. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly rise. It is with hearts filled with pride and joy we take a look at all the dignitaries and students who are joining us in this grand spectacle of the ceremonial procession of the 29th graduation ceremony of Yenepoya Dental College. Auditorium as beacon of guidance for students. The procession is being led by the principal of Yenepoya Dental College, Dr. Lakshmikant Chatra, along with the distinguished chief guest, Director, Center for Oral Rehabilitation, Education, renowned maxillofacial radiologist and implantologist, Professor Dr. Ajit G. Shetty. Next in procession is the Dean, Faculty of Dentistry, Dr. Shyam S. Bhatt, along with the guest of honor, Director, Yenepoya Group and Executive Council Member of Yenepoya deemed to be University, Mr. Yenepoya Abdullah Javed. Next in procession is the Vice Principal of Yenepoya Dental College, Dr. Hassan Sarfaraz, along with Dr. Akhtar Hussain, former Dean of Yenepoya Dental College and Professor Emeritus. In this procession, we have the heads of departments being escorted by the students, Dr. Sandeep Hegde from the Department of Pediatric and Preventive Dentistry, Dr. Sandeep Shetty from the Department of Orthodontics, Dr. Rajesh Shetty from the Department of Prosthodontics, Dr. Joy Sikwera from the Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, Dr. Vidyadhar Shetty from the Department of Conservative Dentistry and Endodontics, Dr. Veena Kane from the Department of Oral Medicine and Radiology, Dr. Vinita Bolur from the Department of Periodontology, Dr. Sudhindra Prabhu from the Department of Oral Pathology, Dr. Imran Pasha from the Department of Public Health Dentistry, and Dr. Soumya Rao from the Department of Dental Materials. Then in line, we have the graduates who will be receiving their degrees at the graduation ceremony. The flag bearer of the procession is the 4th period student, Mr. Harris John. We have the dignitaries on the dais, and we also have all the heads of the departments joining them on stage. Let us have a huge round of applause to the dignitaries and all of you. May I now request our distinguished invitees and all the faculty members to be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin the program, let us invoke the blessings of our Creator. Let us pray to the Almighty to bless us with patience, hope, and generosity of the heart and nobility of thought. Dr. Muhammad Al-Amin will now recite the prayer.
Good morning. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا فتحنا لك فتحا مبينا ليغفر لك الله ما تقدم من ذنبك وما تأخر ويتم نعمته عليك ويهديك صراطا مستقيما وينصرك الله نصرا عزيزا هو الذي أنزل السكينة في قلوب المؤمنين ليزدادوا إيمانا مع إيمانهم ولله جنود السماوات والأرض وكان الله عليما حكيما ليدخل المؤمنين والمؤمنات جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها ويكفر عنهم سيئاتهم وكان ذلك عند الله فوزا عظيما. صدق الله. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Amin. A beautiful smile is the best universal welcome. It can make a day a good day easily. Yet, to give a grandiose welcome to everyone gathered here, may I take the pleasure of inviting the Dean, Faculty of Dentistry, Dr. Shyam S. Bhatt, to welcome the gathering.
Namaste and very good morning to all. Dear esteemed guests, distinguished faculty members, the proud parents, and the most importantly, our talented graduate of Yenepoya Dental College. It's with a great honor and the joy that I welcome you all to this momentous occasion of 29th Graduation Day. The Yenepoya Dental College, established in 1992, this college has done remarkably well by gaining a grade A NAC accreditation and being ranked consistently among the top dental education institutions in India and has been ranked 31st in the recent NRIF ranking. Today marks the culmination of a year of hard work, dedication and determination of our students who have successfully completed their academic journey in the field of dentistry. As a Dean of Faculty of Dentistry, the Yenepoya Dental College, I feel extremely privileged to be a part of these celebrations and witnessing the proud moment when our graduates receive their well-deserved degrees. Our college has always strived to provide the best education and training to our students, preparing them to become competent dental professionals, and I am confident that our graduates will make a significant impact in the field of dentistry. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the graduates for their remarkable achievements and their families who have supported them throughout the journey. I would also like to express my gratitude to our dedicated faculty members who have played a crucial role shaping the future of our graduates. With this, I welcome the momentous occasion for our graduates for our very best for their future endeavors, and congratulations, the batch of 2020. I welcome our today's chief guest, Professor Ajit G. Shetty, the Director Co, the Center for Oral Rehabilitation and Education, renowned maxillofacial radiologist and implantologist, Mumbai. So I welcome you, sir. I welcome Mr. Yenepoya Abdul Javid, the Director, Yenepoya Group, Executive Council Member, Yenepoya Deemed to be University, who has consented to be our guest of honor. I welcome you, sir. I welcome our Dr. Akhtar Hussain, the founder member of IAE, that Islamic Academy of Education, and a past principal of Yenepoya Dental College, and a great value of your presence to make for this graduation. I welcome you, sir, Dr. Akhtar. I welcome Dr. Lakshmikant Chatra, the principal Yenepoya Dental College, who will be presiding this program. I welcome you, sir. I welcome Dr. Hassan Safraz, Vice Principal, Yenepoya Dental College. I welcome all staff members and the senior faculty members and HODs, and Dr. Muhammad Zaid, convener, Dr. Mithun K, co-convener, organizing team, and the hosting batch of 2021. I also welcome non-teaching staffs, students, and the parents, and all the people involved directly or indirectly for today's program. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for that warm and heartfelt welcome address. Now may I call upon Dr. Hassan Safraz, Vice Principal, Yenepoya Dental College, to kindly come forward and introduce our esteemed chief guest for today.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, distinguished guests, dear faculty members, graduates, and proud parents, a very good morning to you all. I have been entrusted with the very pleasant task of introducing the one person whose journey embodies knowledge, innovation, and clinical excellence that we all aspire to. We are truly honored by the presence of a true luminary in Indian dentistry. Our chief guest is an esteemed alumnus of the Government Dental College Hospital, Mumbai, and a global pioneer in the field. He holds diplomate status in both oral implantology and laser dentistry from the very prestigious Aachen University, Germany. But his impact goes far beyond certifications. He didn't just join the top dental societies, he created them. He is a founder member and past president of both the Indian Academy of Aesthetic and Cosmetic Dentistry and also the Indian Society of Oral Implantologists, setting the standard for thousands of practitioners across the nation. His dedication to teaching has shaped the next generation, serving as professor and head at multiple renowned institutions. He has delivered oration lectures both nationally and internationally, and is the recipient of a celebrated R. Ahmed Oration Lecture. He is an excellent clinician whose clinical practice in aesthetic dentistry, implants, and full mouth rehabilitation is nothing short of transformative. He is a winner of the coveted Clinician of the Year Award, and he is the director of CORE, that is Center for Oral Rehabilitation and Education. He is not just a doctor, a professor, or a founder. He is a dental titan. I have known him personally for over 15 years, and he is the most humble, grounded, and a very friendly person I have ever come across. Ladies and gentlemen, Please join me in giving an enormous, warm and well-deserved welcome to our chief guest, Dr. Ajit G. Shetty.
Thank you, sir, for such a gracious and wonderful introduction of our chief guest.
We now have the presentation of the graduates. Dear graduates, take pride in how far you have come and have faith in how far you can go. Take graceful steps and receive your degrees with pride, honor, and dignity. May I take the pleasure of inviting Dr. Pratap MS, Senior Professor in the Department of Conservative Dentistry and Endodontics, to present the undergraduates. May I request the Principal of Yenepoya Dental College, Dr. Lakshmikant Chhatra, and the Chief Guest, Dr. Ajit G. Shetty, to do the honor of presenting the degrees to the graduates.
Respected dignitaries on and off the days, a very good morning to all. Today, I'm here to congratulate as well as to read out the list of the doctors who are graduating. My hearty congratulations to both the parents as well as the graduates. Let me read out the names one by one. First, we have Dr. Adyut BV. Next, we have Dr. Adeline Pulikottil Jacob. Next is Dr. Adna Mohammed Ashraf. Dr. Afna Mariam. Dr. Afna Mariam. Next. Dr. Sit.
Hey guys, today is the day, the big day, and all of you have suffered one another for the last 5 years. Put your hands together and cheer one another, because without that life is nothing. One day when you come as old as I am, you will miss this day, and make it sure it's great for everybody. Come on, let's hear you clap.
Okay, Dr. Ahmed Taha. Dr. Aishwarya Muralidharan. Dr. Anita Matthew. Next, Dr. Anna Edwin. So ladies and gentlemen, next we have Dr. Anna Jojo Nalapad. I want to hear a loud round of applause for her because she has topped in general medicine, general surgery, periodontology, conservative dentistry and endodontics, and she is also the overall topper in 4th BDS Part 2. Next we have Dr. Ansila Sherin. Next, Dr. Ashil Shajan. Next is Dr. Asiyat Sahana Badruddin. Next, Dr. Atira K.R. Dr. Aisha Reham Alisha. Dr. Aisha Ayub Sidi Bapa. Dr. Aisha Mustafa. Dr. Aishat Asna Shazin. Dr. Aishat Minnat Muzaina. Dr. Aishat Rizwana K. Dr. Danny Fernandez. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to hear it again for Dr. Devanshi Chalil Vipin, who is overall topper in first BDS, topper in anatomy, and dental histology, topper in general pathology and microbiology, pharmacology, dental materials, overall topper again in second BDS, oral pathology, overall topper in third BDS, prosthodontics and periodontics. Next we have Dr. Dilsha Mohammed. Once again, a loud round of applause for Dr. Divya Lakshmi NK for topping general surgery and oral pathology. Next we have Dr. Isha Rose Thomas. Next is Dr. Fatima Lifan. Dr. Fatima Tanjiha. Next, we have Dr. Fatima Dilshana. Next is Dr. Fatima Farana. Next is Dr. Fatima Safrina. Next, we have Dr. Fatimatul Shakiba. Next is Dr. Fida Mariam DK. Oh, okay. Dr. Fida Mariam DK. Next is Dr. Fiza Mariam Kesi. Next we have Dr. G. Umar Razi. Next we have Dr. Hana Zumain Aisha. Next we have Dr. Hana Dawood, who is also a topper in oral medicine and radiology. Dr. Hana Dawood. Dr. Harishankar KS. Dr. Hiba Yusuf. Dr. Hirfana Sherin C. Dr. Hirfana Sherin C. Next we have Dr. Ifa Amina Rukia, who is also topped preclinical prosthodontics. Ifa Amina Rukia. Next we have Dr. Irfana Jasmine. Next, we have Dr. Jasmine Fiza. Dr. Jeffy Matthew. Dr. Jobson Roy. Dr. Joseph Mampili. Dr. Joseph Mampili. Dr. Khadijat Rayana AP. Next, we have Dr. Kevin Shaji. Dr. Kishan S. Dr. Kishan S. So ladies and gentlemen, next can I hear it again for Dr. Marita Elizabeth Tom, who is topped in orthopedics and dentofacial orthopedics and also is overall topper in 4th BDS Part 1. Next is Dr. Meenakshi P. She is also a topper in preclinical prosthodontics. Next we have Dr. Misna Iqbal. Next we have Dr. Misriyat Manshida Moido. Next is Dr. Mohammad Al Amin. Next we have the most popular Dr. Mohammad Sheikh Iqbal. So his friend is to follow Dr. Musa Akib KP. Dr. Musa Akib KP. Next we have Dr. Nafisa Afra. Now we have Dr. Nafisat Shabnam Hanif, who is also a topper in physiology and biochemistry. Next is Dr. Nashida Fatima. Dr. Nazia Fatima. Dr. Nazia. Next we have Dr. Neha Jojo. Now, Dr. Neha Naureen. Then we have Dr. Nidish VS. Sorry. Nimra. Dr. Nimra Iqbal. Next is Dr. Niranjana B. Dr. Nishita D.P. Alva. Dr. Nishita D.P. Alva. Then we have Dr. Nuha Aisha Kamal. Dr. Aruba Khan Suri is also a topper in physiology and biochemistry. Dr. P. Nurul Ajna. Dr. P. S. Ajisha. Next, we have Dr. Prabhujit Kumar. Next, Dr. Pragati A. Dharsandia. Dr. Rinsha Khadija K. Dr. Rishba Fatima Kevi. Dr. Ria K. Dr. Safa Faisal. Dr. Safrina PC. Safrina PC. Dr. Sainaba Abdul Salam. Dr. Sana Salam. Dr. Sarafat Shadmani. Dr. Sarvesh Acharya. Dr. Setu Lakshmi S. Next, we have someone who has stopped for preclinical conservative dentistry. Let's hear it for Dr. Shahika Tatija. Dr. Shazin Ahmed. Dr. Shelshia Mary C. Next we have Dr. Sherin Shamsu, who has stopped preclinical conservative dentistry. Dr. Shia Susan Paul. Dr. Shibla M.A. Dr. Shibla M.A. Dr. Shimia. Dr. Shimna KP. Next we have Dr. Sweeta D. Mello, who has taught dental anatomy and dental histology and public health dentistry. Now we have Dr. Tanveer Ahmed. Next we have Dr. Taslina M. Next we have Dr. Zidna Fatima. Dr. Fatima Afreen Farooq. Dr. Anusha Bolar. Dr. Nanda M. With this, we come to the end of the list, and thank you all and congratulations to the graduates.
Thank you, sir, for doing the honors. A graduation oath is a solemn promise that a graduating student takes to uphold the values and ethics of the dental profession. It serves as a reminder of their responsibilities and obligations that come with their education and training and the impact they can have on society as well as dental professionals. Dear graduates, please ensure that your tassel is placed on the right side of your cap. After the oath is administered, you may move your tassel from right to the left, symbolizing that you have officially graduated. I would now like to invite Dr. Sandeep Hegde, Professor and Head Department of Periodontics, to administer the oath to our graduates.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, congratulations and best wishes to all the graduating students. All the students can stand up. Please raise your right hand and repeat with me. I solemnly pledge myself to consecrate my life to the service of humanity. Can you be a little louder? Even under threat, I will not use my professional knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity. I will maintain utmost respect for human life from the time of conception. I will not permit consideration of religion, nationality, race, party politics, or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity. The health of my patient will be my first consideration. I will respect the secrets which are confided in me. I will give to my teachers the respect and gratitude which is their due. I will maintain by all means in my power the honor and noble tradition of my profession. I will treat my colleagues with all respect and dignity. I shall abide by this code of ethics. I make this promise solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I request the graduates to kindly be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, it is truly an honor to have a distinguished personality, Director, Center for Oral Rehabilitation Education, a renowned maxillofacial radiologist and implantologist, Professor Dr. Ajit G. Shetty, as the chief guest on this special occasion. We are grateful for your presence, sir. Our graduates today, groomed in their caps and gowns with dreams in their eyes, are eagerly looking forward to the graduation address. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my honor to invite our esteemed chief guest, Professor Dr. Ajit G. Shetty, to deliver the keynote address.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm a married man. I have 2 grown-up children. So at home, I don't get to complete a single statement without getting talked back to. So you know what I'm doing here? I'm feeling at home. Talk back to me because I love each and every one of you. I'm sorry for starting wrong. I should have started with dignitaries on and off the dais. And my teachers and respected staff of this wonderful institution, and to the grandparents, because I think I saw a grandma entering the hall some time ago, the parents, and all of you, my fellow students. I am always going to be somebody who's going to be amongst you, because if there is one part of life that I enjoyed the mostest is being a student. And that is why if you look at my slide, if you ever see me presenting, nowadays there is no BDS, no MDS, no fellow, no diplomat. I only put IPL. Not because I'm a cricket buff, it's because it means I'm an inquisitive, perpetual learner. Because life has taught me a lot. And my job here is to come and share with you that despite all the mischief that I have done, and I'm still doing, I still managed to get invited here. Sometimes people do make mistakes, so please do forgive Sarfaraz for inviting me here and so many people. This is not like a homecoming, this is an homecoming. And I would like if somebody can put on the lights, because I want to see bright, smiling faces, because I want to see the gleam in your eyes, because today is the day that life is going to change for you, for your folks at home, and for everybody who's come and cheering for you. When you cheer from here. Make sure that your clapping is heard. Make sure that your friend who's walking the stage here should feel loved, because someday when you grow as old as I am, you will realize that it is these people who walk the ramp with you today are going to be your friends for life. There are childhood friends who somehow, good girls, good. There are childhood friends, and you realize that when you come into a professional course, somewhere along the way, they separate out. But these friends with whom you studied the last 5 years, did mischief, everything, that's part of studying. These are the guys whom you're going to keep bumping into, and you're going to be keeping on happy. I realize that many of you are clapping half-heartedly. You are not politicians, okay? When you clap, put your hands together so loud, so hard. When you celebrate life, and you celebrate it because this is the moment. And may God bless you with thousands and millions of moments. Because if you celebrate, He will give you more to celebrate. And if you don't know how to, don't grow old before your time. Yeah? Couple of things that I am here to share with you, and I talk to you from the bottom of my heart. When my good friend and my brother from another mother, Sarfaraz, called me and he said, "Bhai, I would like you to come for the graduation day and speak to the students." You know, I was very perturbed. I was very nervous. I still am nervous. And I sat down and pulled out my letter pad and I started writing my first speech. I didn't like it. I wrote a second, I wrote a fourth, I wrote a fifth, I wrote a 50th. And guess what? I didn't carry any of them here today. Because that part of what I was writing was being pretentious, was being the guy that they read in the CV. I don't want to be that. I walked most of my life I've held a certain amount of different positions, but I have done one thing to is that I have been integral. I have walked my talk. I have done things, and I will stand here with pride, dignity, humility to say, yes, I did it. And did I do mistakes? Oh, plenty. Am I still doing them? Oh, yes, by God, and I will be doing that all the way to my final resting space. When he said, talk to the students, I asked myself, what kind of a student was I? Was I the studious kind? Was it the kind of guy who came here today, received a plaque on the front and had 3 certificates tied at the back? No, sir. I did nothing of that kind. I was too smart. You know, at a certain age in life, till you get married, you always feel you're smart. You know everything that there is, correct? And then when I got married, my wife told me otherwise. So now I know. But at that time, there was no wife to tell me otherwise, and I thought I knew everything that there was to. Did I attend any classes? Now, I'm not going to spoil anybody because they've already finished with graduation. My academic records were nothing to write home about. Somehow in that madness that I lived, I realized one thing, that practicals, my hand, my sense of being able to deliver good quality dentistry, that was my calling. Even at that stupid, crazy, high testosterone age, I still realized that. And that was a blessing because somehow I realized that no patient of mine is going to come and ask me what should be the width of the isthmus in a class 2 cavity. He or she just wants comfort. He or she wants that I should be able to render the service without pain. And I worked on that. And then once when I came into my final year, I did the ultimate challenge. I called my dad to the hospital and I said, now Papa, I will treat you. Not revenge. That was love, okay? And then I treated him. And in my class, people thought that I had a good clinical hand. I finished my dentistry on my dad couple of sittings, and one particular sitting, I was running late, so I asked my friend Abhi, I said, look after dad. So that night when I went home, my mother was looking at me a little awkward, and then she told me, you know something, beta? I said, what? He says, Papa said this when he came back. I said, what is it? And in those days, Papa was somebody you couldn't sit down and discuss. Papa told you what to do, okay? Today's papas, we are all listening from every end, from the wife, from the children, and everybody else. And he said that, you know what? Abhi's hand is much lighter than your hand. He says when you work, he can feel that you're working. That was one comment which moved me, and I said, no. We had a very good group. You may be knowing a lot of my friends, my classmates, Sandesh Mayakar, Deepak Muchala, Abhi Pingle, all of these people who are on the lecture circuit, each clinician, and they are all on the lecture circuit today. That was a good year, except for me, okay? And we competed with one another. We wanted to be one better than the other guys. And if any kind of quality has come up, it's come up because of that. So dentistry was very simple in those days. 77 I graduated. If you're wondering how old I was 1 year old. Okay, I'll guess my age afterwards. Then in 78, my friend paid for my MDS seat. That was not a lot of money, but he paid because he didn't want to get bored. So he said, this is the next guy, because the third guy on the list was a boring guy. He said, I will get bored for 2 years. That time MDS was 2 years. But yours truly was a visionary. I did MDS in 3 years. My teachers loved me so much that they kept me back to learn more. Okay? So, despite that, I still turned out all right. Then I started private practice in 78. And in 1981, a miracle happened to dentistry. There was a conference in Singapore in which a lot of us in those days, some of us could afford to go, went to Singapore, and we realized that there are lots of materials and lots of equipments which are available for a much cheaper price and are available. That became my shopping destination for the next couple of decades because I kept going over weekends to bring stuff. Did I change dentistry? For me, yes. Dentistry changed from amalgam, extractions, and regular removable partial dentures, slowly came into composites, and we had aesthetic dentistry developing. Group of us got together, started Indian Academy of Aesthetic and Cosmetic Dentistry. Just by the time we were settling down with our generations of bonding agents, what happened was somebody asked, why not get into this newer field? And that was a field of implant dentistry. 1986, first course of implant dentistry in Singapore University, 89 to Germany. So when we came back from there in 1991, we started sharing implant dentistry. In those days, there were only 14 dental colleges all over the country. And we went from one college to another and carried forth. And many deans in their private chambers asked us, "Bhai, you know what you are doing. Do you think this thing about putting a foreign matter in the human body, is it going to integrate? Is it really going to succeed? Or are you practicing some kind of quackery?" 1991 and today, life is completely changed. Today, all of us swear by these two subjects, composites, and which are steered by implant dentistry. And just about the time, 5-6 years down the line, somebody chanced upon lasers. And I realized that lasers could do a lot more for my patients. And then I went into soft tissue lasers, procured the first hard tissue laser in the country, used it, and used it to the advantage of my patients and helped cure them better and better. All that was going great, and we were doing pretty good. Then one day, I still remember I was an invited speaker at the ISOI, that Implant Society conference in Pune. And at that conference, I finished doing my oration lecture, and then one guy in the back of the room, right at the corner, stood up and he said, "Sir, I would like to ask you a question." And I looked at him and he said, "Sir, congratulations on a very good lecture. I just wanted to know, in that particular case that you showed, would you like to give a canine-guided occlusion or a group function?" And I did what every speaker who doesn't know the answer does. Wonderful question. But this question is going to require a lot of elaborate discussion. So let's do it after the class. Meet me here and the speaker will run out from that window. Correct? So yours truly escaped that day, but when I was driving back from Pune to Mumbai, I told myself, boy, aaj to bach gaya. But somewhere along the line, you will have to make eye contact with this subject called as occlusion. Then I came here to this very place, Mangalore, contacted Professor Solomon, and then I spent about 5-6 days with him. That was the beginning of the journey of occlusion. I still have come up to the O. There's still a long journey, and I've chased it in so many different forms, and now we are focusing a lot on neuromuscular dentistry. Why am I talking to you about all these things? Is simply because I don't want you to become mere technocrats, just to sit down, make an ideal box, do ideal filling, and do all those things. I want you to start thinking as dental physicians, because you will be surprised about all the diagnosis that you can do by just looking at a patient before they even open their mouth. And I am able to diagnose which knees of the patient are weak. Does he have a problem in his back? Isn't that making you powerful? Sleep apnea, which is a subject which I think we as dental surgeons can be the first to diagnose. So today, we are in the stages of forming a global society for neuromuscular dentistry. You become so powerful, you will have no problem selling dentistry. Now some of you will choose to go ahead and continue and join a master's degree program. But not so many seats are available, or for other reasons which you may choose that you cannot continue with this master's training program. Is this the end of the world for you? Answer is most definitely not. You should pursue your stories, you should pursue your courses. There are so many good speakers all over the country and internationally located who conduct 2 days, 4 days, 7 days, 15 days programs and will give you orientation. Do multiple such programs and get better, because if you think that education stopped today, no siree. Today is the next phase of your life. Today is the first day of the next phase of life, and believe me, you will be studying far more. Today I study far more than I studied when I was a student. I can only tell you, those of you who will not get into the master's program, do alternative courses, develop it. Because the M, the master, has to come from here. Not on that rectangular piece of paper, because this is the respect that you have to feel, the strength, the power in being a master. And there are so many ways. Like I always tell people, there are many ways to the top of the mountain. You can climb up, you can be dragged up, you can be carried up, you can be airdropped up, but once there, the view is the same. So those of you who don't get into the master's program, do not despair. Those of you who will not do it will obviously want to set up private practice. And when you set up private practice, there are 3 ships that I will talk to you about. The first ship is called showmanship. You know showmanship? You've heard of Raj Kapoor, the great, the showman. What is showmanship? When there are a couple of clinics down the road and the patient stands and he looks at all of them and he says, this one looks the bestest. Forgive my play with grammar, but then I just want to drive home a point. And he chooses that I want to go to this place. Like just now when you finish and some guys will come and say, so would you like a cup of coffee? And then the guys will say, okay, let's go to the canteen here. I've had coffee there in the past too, and we'll have coffee. But if the same guy wants to ask a beautiful girl, he will say, no, let's go to Taj Vivanta and sit down. So why is he choosing Taj Vivanta over the good coffee at that corner booth? Is because that's showmanship. That place has got its own charm and it's got to have better sales. So first thing that comes is showmanship, to get your patient to step into your clinic. If that happens, then the second ship sets sail, and that is salesmanship. Your ability to tell the patient and convince him or her that you require falana, falana, falana treatment. And for that you have to have your inner courage, your inner conviction, and your confidence has to radiate in your talk to be able to sell them that treatment plan. And the third, which is the dearest to my heart, is workmanship. Why did I put it third? Because you will realize that if you don't have the patient coming into your clinic, no sale. If you don't do a sale, you cannot show your workmanship. So you have to go through in this sequence. And if you do all your ships right, you will set sail for a long, long journey which you'll enjoy right throughout life. There is one more ship which I don't want to tell you about. And you know what happens? When we fail, it's called hardship. So I don't wish anybody that. Today I love seeing the smiles, the radiating smiles, and that's why I asked this gentleman, please put on the lights. Because children, you are for me God. I love each one and every one of you. I love to see the smiles on your parents or your siblings' faces when they look at you with that excitement, and they know that here starts another phase of life and my child is now going to become a contributing member of society. Walk with pride. And I realize one of the things that I would just take 5 seconds is that most of us who come walking have got a very poor posture. I see most of boys and girls are bent, are stooped over. No. Stand tall. Begin to do that. You want to stand tall because it's not how good you look, but your posture that attracts the eye first. You realize the person who's standing tall, walking the walk, talking the walk, and walking the talk. This is going to be your story for your life. Above all, I pray that you meet every success. I pray that you meet every happiness. I pray that you meet and get so much of love that your heart should be overwhelmed with it. And there are 3 magic words which I as a macho man thought was below my dignity to say. Today I say it all over the world, and especially to my children and to every family member and friend I meet. I love you all. I have 2 kids. My son is my boss now. He's a dental surgeon. I work under him at the clinic. And my daughter, she's a biomedical engineer by qualification, but she has chosen a strange path. She's a stand-up comedian. So now you know where I pick up my tricks from. Thank you so much, and God bless you all, and I love you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable address. Your words have truly enriched this occasion. Your insightful words have truly inspired our students and filled them with enthusiasm and confidence. We are deeply grateful for the time and wisdom you have shared with us today. Now, may I call upon Dr. Riaz Abdullah, Professor, Department of Oral Pathology, to kindly come forward and introduce our guest of honor for today.
Good morning, everyone. Today it gives me immense pleasure and great honor to introduce a distinguished leader, a visionary and entrepreneur, and most importantly, a humble, down-to-earth human being, Mr. Yenepoya Abdullah Javed. Born and raised in Mangalore, Mr. Javed completed his early education at St. Aloysius College and graduated in business in SDM College of Business Management under the Mangalore University. Soon after, he stepped into the Yenepoya group and has since been an integral force behind the growth and expansion of Yenepoya. Today, he plays a key leadership roles across multiple sectors. In healthcare, he serves as the director of Yenepoya Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Private Limited, overseeing institutions such as Yenepoya Specialty Hospital, Zuleika Nursing College, and the Yenepoya Nursing Home. In the power sector, he is the managing director of Yenepoya Energy Private Limited and SLV Power Private Limited. In timber and allied industries, he continues the legacy of the Yenepoya family as partner or director in several major enterprises, including Yenepoya Moideen Kunyi and Company, Canara Wood Plywood Industries Limited, Yenepoya Sawmills, and Yenepoya Vineyards. His vision also extends into education, where he serves as a trustee and the executive council member of the Yenepoya deemed to UB University, contributing to institutions such as Yenepoya Dental College, Yenepoya Medical College, Yenepoya Physiotherapy, Nursing, Pharmacy, Ayurveda, and Homeopathy colleges. He also supports the Yenepoya School and the Malja Al-Islam English Medium School as a trustee. In addition, Mr. Javed has made his mark in hospitality, real estate, food and beverages, and social welfare, with leadership roles in Yenepoya Hotels, Hotel Emporium, Creo Developers, Yenepoya Holdings, and the trustee of the Yenepoya Care Fund. Beyond his professional contributions, he has also served the industry as the president and secretary of the South India Plywood Manufacturers Association, and is a governing council member of the SDM College of Business Management. Mr. Javed is known not only for his business leadership, but also for his humility, his strong commitment and to community development, and his constant support towards education and healthcare in our region. He is supported by his wife, Mrs. Mishriya Javed, who is the campus director of the Yenepoya School, and together they are blessed with 2 sons. Ladies and gentlemen, Please join me in warmly welcoming Mr. Yenepoya Abdullah Javed.
Thank you, sir, for that warm and wonderful introduction. May I now request our guest of honor, Mr. Yenepoya Abdullah Javed, to address the gathering.
Good morning, everybody. Respected Chief Guest, Dr. Ajit G. Shetty, Director Co, Center for Oral Rehabilitation and Education, a renowned maxillofacial radiologist and implantologist, Mumbai, Dr. Lakshman Chatra, Principal of YDC, Dr. Shambad, Dean, Faculty of Dentistry, Hassan Sharfraz, Vice Principal, Dr. Akhtar Hussain, Trustee IAE, Dr. Zaid, Dr. Mithun, all the departmental HODs, respected faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, our graduating students. Good morning and a warm welcome to you all again. It's a great privilege and honor for me to stand before you today on this momentous occasion, the 29th graduation ceremony of Yenepoya Dental College. I'm deeply humbled to be here with you as we celebrate the achievements of our bright and talented graduates who are about to take their next significant step in their lives. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate each one of you all. Today, you stand on the threshold of a new beginning, a new journey as a young dental professionals, ready to shape the future of dentistry and healthcare. You have worked hard, dedicated yourself and overcome numerous challenges to get to this point. Your perseverance, passion and commitment to excellence have been truly inspiring. As you don the cap and gown today, you're not just receiving degree, no, you're earning the privilege to heal, to care, and to make a difference in the lives of countless individuals. You're not only custodians of oral health, but also confidence and well-being of your patients. The smile you restore, the pain you ease, the fear you elevate, these are not just tasks, they are acts of service that resonate deeply in the hearts of those you treat. As you step into the world, remember that knowledge you have gained here is just the beginning. While the degrees you hold are important milestones, they are also reminders that learning never ends. The world of dentistry is ever evolving with new techniques, technologies, treatments. Stay curious, stay hungry for knowledge, and never stop learning. And to the families and the friends of our graduates, I extend my heartfelt congratulations. Your unwavering support, encouragement, and belief in these young men and women have played an integral role in their success. Today is as much an achievement of yours as your kids. Finally, I would like to remind you, our graduates, that the road ahead will not always be easy. There will be challenges and obstacles. These obstacles and challenges are opportunities in disguise. They test your resilience, character, and resolve. Embrace them, use them to be strong, better, and more compassionate professionals. In closing, I want to say that this moment is just the beginning of your incredible journey. Your future of dentistry, and I have no doubt that you will make an extraordinary difference in the world. Go forward with courage and passion, with conviction, which is more important. Congratulations once again, and may your careers be fulfilling and inspiring as a journey that brought you here today. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words of appreciation and encouragement. Our aspiring graduates will surely treasure your words on their special day, as your inspiring words will motivate them to scale greater heights of excellence in future. Now we present the Dr. B.H. Sripati Rao Gold Medal to the Best Outgoing Student, UG and PG, instituted by the alumni of Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery in honor of his contribution to Yenepoya Dental College. I request Dr. Rubin, Secretary, Yenepoya University Alumni Association, and Dr. Joyce Sequeira, Senior Professor, Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, to present the award to the recipients. Dr. B.H. Sripati Rao Gold Medal to the Best Outgoing UG Student goes to Dr. Anna Jojo. Dr. B.H. Sripati Rao Gold Medal to the Best Outgoing PG Student goes to Dr. Jasim Ishak. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, Dr. Rubin, for doing the honors. The sweetest victory comes after the hardest battle. As you all know, everyone has strength, but not many tap into this gift, and for those who do tap into their inner strength, get the sweetest victory. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to honor the best outgoing student for the overall proficiency. May I now request Dr. Vidya Bhatt, Senior Professor, Department of Prosthodontics, to announce the name of the best outgoing student for the overall proficiency.
Good morning. It is my privilege to announce the best outgoing student of the batch. At Yenepoya, we follow a well-defined set of selection criteria to identify the best outgoing dental graduate. The first is the academic excellence, a student who has consistently performed at a high level throughout all the academic years, excelling in both clinical and theoretical examinations. The second is, of course, attendance, recognizing a student who has exemplary attendance. The third is research and innovation, participation in research projects, publications, or conference presentations. The fourth is leadership and involvement, an active role in student organizations, committees, or college events. The fifth is community service, dedicated involvement in SSS, Red Cross, and other outreach activities. And finally, sports and fitness, acknowledging the overall physical fitness and participation in sports activities. And we had nominations, the 4 nominations which we received in the alphabetical order: Dr. Adeline Jacob, Dr. Anna Jojo Nelapat, Dr. Devanshi Vipin, and Dr. Marita Tom. So the selection committee of 5 academicians meticulously reviewed all the nominations, assessed each criteria in detail, and unanimously selected the best outgoing student of the batch of 2020. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Dr. Devanshi Vipin as the best student of the batch.
Thank you, ma'am. I request the chief guest, Dr. Ajit G. Shetty, and the guest of honor, Mr. Yenepoya Abdullah Javed, to present the best outgoing student for the overall proficiency award, and I request the other dignitaries to kindly join them. Thank you, sirs, for doing the honors.
Dear students, the best gift in the world is the memories we make with the people we love. We have now come to a moment where our graduates will share their thoughts and experiences. I would like to invite Dr. Nazia Fatima and Dr. Danny Fernandez to come forward and share their reflections on their time in this college as they speak about the memories, lessons, and experiences that have shaped their journey.
Good morning to the dignitaries on the dais, to our respected faculty, proud parents, beloved families, and to the extraordinary batch of 2020 who somehow survived all these years. I am Nazia Fatima.
And I am Danny Fernandez. We are the class representatives of 2020 batch. Today, we are given the opportunity to briefly summarize our journey. We had begun our journey in 2020 in the middle of a global pandemic with absolutely no idea what was happening, who was who, or how long we would be staring at our screens, pretending to understand everything.
We entered this course as a group of random students, different backgrounds, different dreams, different personalities, but we all had one path to walk, completing BDS. And somehow this united us in a way nothing else ever could. Our journey, it was wonderful, yes, but also chaotic, exhausting, confusing, and occasionally terrifying, yet still wonderful because every moment shaped us. We started first year half online, courtesy to the second wave of COVID, and then suddenly everything shifted offline. We found ourselves sprinting through corridors, trying to pretend preclinical classes like unwilling marathon runners.
Who could ever forget the universal fear of prosthodontics viva? Or sitting in dental materials class, absolutely clueless and hoping no one would ask us a question. Sometimes we still wish we were the innocent kids who joined in 2020, eager, excited, hopeful. But today we stand as stronger, wiser and more resilient version of ourselves, versions shaped by the guidance, discipline and compassion of our faculty. With their teaching and with their parenting, with their constant encouragement, they shaped not just our knowledge, but our character, our confidence, and the way we will step into the world as future doctors. We thank our teaching faculty for guiding us through everything. And we would also like to thank our non-teaching staff who were always there, helping us through the smallest things that often made the biggest differences.
To our parents, and for some, our brothers and other family members, you are the ones who dreamed for us to be here. You provided everything so we could learn, grow, and survive every hardship. Without you, there wouldn't have been us. We thank you for every sacrifice, every prayer, every effort. When we joined this course, we came with single family. Today, as we sit here, we see families, and every parent here feels like our very own. Thank you for giving us such wonderful people to share this journey with. And then there's the batch of 2020. How do we even describe ourselves? This batch has been special. We grew by accepting each other's quirks, supporting each other through the hardest time, laughing together, crying together, panicking before submission, and surviving university exam where the stress alone probably taught us more than the syllabus ever did. This batch helped us grow truly and completely.
We'll even miss those mornings when we woke up late and sprinted to class, barely making it on time. The chaos before every exam, the random talking sessions in Environ, the hundreds of plans for a batch trip which barely ever made it past the group chat. Shakiba's unexpected questions. Misna fainting before every minor procedure.
There are so many memories and so many different individuals who made this batch as beautiful as it is. We might not have always agreed on everything, but we always move forward together, united. And unity is what we have always been known for. We may have joined this batch as students from different families, but we are leaving as one big family, knowing that if we ever needed, we will always show up for each other. We watched each other grow from teenagers into doctors, and that's the memory we will carry for the rest of our lives.
So here's to our faculty. Thank you for everything.
Here's to our families. Thank you for believing in us.
And here's to the incredible batch of 2020. We made it. We are doctors. We became who we were meant to be. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nazia and Danny, for taking us down memory lane and sharing your invaluable reflections with us. Today, your words have reminded us of the cherished moments, challenges, and growth that have shaped your journey.
We are truly honored to have such eminent personalities amidst us today. We are extremely grateful to Professor Dr. Ajit G. Shetty, the Chief Guest, and Mr. Yenepoya Abdullah Javed, the Guest of Honor, who have spared their valuable time to be here and grace us with their presence. As a token of our appreciation and gratitude, we would like to present a sapling to both our Chief Guest and Guest of Honor. This is an Ashoka tree sapling, scientifically known as Saraka Ashoka. The Ashoka tree is celebrated for its beautiful foliage and fragrant flowers, and is also regarded as an auspicious tree. It will be planted in the Chief Guest and Guest of Honor's name in our campus. I request our respected principal, Dr. Lakshmikant Chhatra, to kindly present a sapling to our Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Ajit G. Shetty. We also have a memento as a token of appreciation. I request Dean, Faculty of Dentistry, Dr. Shyam Espat, to kindly present a sapling and a memento to our Guest of Honor, Mr. Yenepoya Abdullah Javed. Thank you, sirs, for doing the honors.
The principal of an institution stands as a pillar of strength and an unwavering source of inspiration for all. It is both a privilege and an honor to invite the principal of Yenepoya Dental College, Dr. Lakshmikant Chhatra, the presiding officer of today's ceremony, to deliver the presidential address.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Respected dignitaries on the dais, Chief guest of today's function, Dr. Ajish Shetty, sir. Guest of honor, Yenepoya Abdullah Javed, sir. Dr. Akhtar Hussain, Secretary IAE, former Dean, Yenepoya Dental College. Dean Faculty of Dentistry, Dr. Shamis Bhatt. Vice Principal of Yenepoya Dental College, Dr. Mohammad Hassan Sarfraz. All the heads of the department on the stage, invited guests, faculty members, proud parents, graduates, members of the press, and ladies and gentlemen. It gives me an immense pleasure to be here today on the 29th graduation day of the Yenepoya Dental College. First of all, I congratulate all the graduates for their achievement to becoming a dentist today. It is not just a celebration, it is a dedication and activity and the courage that has gone through them for the last 5 years' time. This is a day in which they are taking a new path into their practice or higher education. To know all this particular thing about the graduation of this student, Yenepoya Dental College is established in the year 1992. In these 33 years, Yenepoya Dental College has surpassed so many obstacles, coming to one of the prominent position in the dental education in India currently. As we all know that Yenepoya Dental College gained a 31st rank in out of 327 colleges in India, the ranking instituted by the Government of India as National Institute Ranking Framework, NIRF in simply. This is not just because of any other influence or anything else we got this rank. It is basically based on the teaching, learning, evaluation, publication, presentations, and mentorship and outreach activities. There are so many guidelines taken into consideration in which they have given this particular ranking framework. They have given our rank. Out of which one of the leading magazines in India, Outlook, had given us 20 leading colleges in India, out of which the Yenepoya Dental College is at the 9th rank. All these things symbolizes the presence of the infrastructure given by the management, equipment, materials provided, and moreover, the staff members of our college. 50% of our staff members are having more than 25 years of experience in teaching. This marks the beginning of any of the students wants to learn dentistry. It will be an ideal place for the learning. Right from the beginning, we have started the dental college with the 60 intake, gone up to the 100 intake, and the post-graduation in all the streams of the dentistry. Right now, we have 57 seats for the post-graduation. And over and above, we have a certificate course in the implantology, basic, as well as in the advanced courses. We have a certificate course in the forensic odontology and diploma in dental mechanics. And moreover, we associated with the Bachelors of Dental Technology along with the Allied Health Sciences. So these are the courses are provided by the Yenepoya Dental College because of our teachers. Dedicated teachers are there for the last 25 years. They'll give you both the basics and application of basics on to the patients. And moreover, we have a number of patients visiting our campus is much more than any other institute. That's where we gain a role, we take an upper hand so that our students get the better exposure. By the time they come out, they can able to practice better dentistry. To all the graduates today, you know that you have just passed your examination and got your degree today. This is not the end of dentistry. Actually, dentistry begins from now. That is, you need to have an ethics in your practice, and you need to have a dignity, and you always think that dentistry is a noble profession, considered to be a noble profession by all. And you are treating a patient who is another noble creation of a God. Understand these two things and start your dentistry altogether. And moreover, you balance yourself with that of the profession and the family. These are the extremely important nowadays, that you need to share your time along with both of these, that profession as well as the practice. Along with that, the family values also have to take into consideration, not only the money that give you everything in your life. And proud parents, you have had so much of a courage to put them in our institute, wherein we have made them to a doctor, a professional doctor in this time. Whatever the mind you had in when he admitted into this school, but now we fulfilled our promises that he or she has become a good dentist at the end of the day. And I take it as a privilege to have today the guest of honor, Dr. Ajit Shetty, as well as the chief guest Ajit Shetty, as well as guest of honor Abdullah Javed, for taking their time out be with us today for this momentous occasion of the 29th graduation day of the Yenepoya Dental College. Sir, it gives us an edge over the others that we have the people around us can give us a leadership qualities to our students in this occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, I conclude my speech by saying that dentistry starts from now for all the graduates. Make sure that whatever you studied, apply basics onto your patient, start practicing. That is not all. You need to update the knowledge each and every day. Until and unless you change your updating with your latest knowledge, you cannot be able to practice dentistry nowadays. Keep in back in your mind each and every day material, or it's in the way you treat the patient is changing over. As Dr. Ajit Shetty already mentioned, what we have spoken, what we studied during that time, that is 80 to 90, is no more existing. The concept itself is changing over. Until unless you get back into the newer things, you cannot be able to have the good studies, good practice in a later date. As at Yenepoya Dental College, in this regard, we have been having the clinical society meeting every month, so that all our staff members as well as the postgraduates abreast to the newer knowledge. Always not about the basics. Basics we can able to teach you. Get the newer knowledge, it's on your toe. Looking at this, I'll tell you last, by concluding lecture, saying that once Dr. Mr. Vivekananda said, he lived only for 32 years, but he said, I'm living in this world because of my parents. I'm living well in this world because of my teachers. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful and inspiring words. Gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the soul. With this thought, I invite on stage Dr. Mohammad Zaid, convener of today's graduation ceremony, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Honorable Chief Guest, Guest of Honor, respected Principal, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and dear graduates. On behalf of the organizing committee, it is my great privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on this memorable 29th YDC Graduation Day. First and foremost, I thank the Almighty for making today's occasion a resounding success. My wholehearted thanks to our beloved Chancellor, Dr. Yenepoya Abdullah Kunni sir, for being the source of all our support, strength and inspiration. My sincere thanks to Pro-Chancellor, Mr. Farhad Yenepoya, for always encouraging and being favorable for conducting this 29th YDC Graduation Day Ceremony. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our Principal, Dr. Lakshmikant Chhatra sir, for his encouragement, guidance and constant support for organizing this program today. Thank you, sir. We thank our chief guest, Dr. Ajit Shetty, who took his time from his busy schedule to inspire our young graduates with such meaningful and motivating words. Thank you, sir. My sincere thanks to the guest of honor today, Mr. Yenepoya Abdullah Javed, sir, for gracing the occasion and sharing such wonderful thoughts. Thank you, sir. Special appreciation and thanks to our former principal and Professor Emeritus, Dr. Akhtar Hussain, sir, for being here today. Heartfelt thanks to our Dean, Faculty of Dentistry, Dr. Shah Masbat, Vice Principal, Dr. Hassan Sarfaraz, for their valuable contribution and encouragement in making this event a success. Special appreciation and thanks to all the department heads and faculty members who have worked tirelessly throughout the years and played a major role in shaping the future of our graduating students here today. Your dedication is truly commendable. To the parents and families, thank you for your trust, encouragement, and continuous support. Your presence today has made this celebration even more special. A big congratulations to all the graduates of batch 2020. Today is your day, and we all are proud of your hard work, achievements, and growth. Wishing you success and bright opportunities ahead. I wholeheartedly thank each and every member of the organizing committee. Special mention to Dr. Mithun, my co-convener, and the hosting 2021 batch volunteers. This could not have happened without your support and cooperation. Thank you to all the technical team, IT, purchase department, hospitality, and everyone who have worked behind the scene to make this program smooth and memorable. Finally, thank you to our MCs for today, Dr. Malika Shetty and Dr. Supriya Mana, for being such an amazing host. Once again, my heartfelt thanks to all of you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
A heartfelt thank you to the convener, Dr. Zaid, and co-convener, Dr. Mithun Rai, for their exceptional planning, coordination, and commitment in delivering such a well-organized and memorable graduation ceremony. Your efforts ensured the success of the special occasion, and we are really appreciative. Dear members of the audience, as we draw to the end of the ceremony, let us all rise for the national anthem. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विदाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विदाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे. We now have the return procession. Dear guests and members of the audience, please remain standing as the graduation procession returns. The dignitaries and the graduates will join us for a group photograph.
Check 1, check 2.
The dignitaries and the graduates will now join for a group photograph.
Hello? Hello?
We request the members of the audience to kindly remain seated.
Check 1.
We request all the members of the audience, the parents, please remain seated as the graduates all join for a group photograph. This photograph today will capture this momentous celebration and create memories forever.
Check, check.
Dear members of the audience, we request you all to the graduates will have a batch performance now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for one of the most elegant and mesmerizing performance of the day. Get ready to witness grace, confidence and pure style. Because we have the rope dance, a performance that blends charm, attitude and choreography into one stunning showcase.
This isn't just a dance. It's an expression, it's a moment, and it's something you definitely don't want to miss.
Put your flags up in the sky. Show the world where you're from. Show me you're from. Show the world we are Jenny. One night, watch the world unite. Two sides, look fight in a million eyes. Go hard, gonna work so hard. Shoot all the stars, just raise up all the sky. Tonight, watch the world unite. World unite, world unite. Go fight, fight, fight. One night, watch the world unite. Two sides, look fight in a million eyes. Hey, hey, for the side, come on, sing with me. Hey, 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 come shout it out with me. Hey, 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 come on now. Hey, 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 come on now. Hey, 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 hey. Here we go. Sari ki sari, dunia bana ke, main to tere naal nachna. So sexy. For you could be my one and only. Main to tere naal nachna. When I see you looking at me, aaja baat kar le dil ki. Mujhe lagenge aapke sare. You know it, so sing it. Now throw your hands up and say.
is your moment. Take a deep breath, soak in this moment, and get ready to throw your caps in the air. In the countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, caps in the air! Now, let's kick off this cultural extravaganza with a bang. Are you ready for the rhythm? Are you ready for the energy? Are you ready for Leromais 25? Are you ready, graduates? Now, to formally welcome you all through the language of the movement, we have a special solo welcome dance. Let's invite solo performance Amalindu from 21 batch on the stage. Give her a huge round of applause.
Papa ga sa ga ni pa ma pa ga ma re sa pa ma re sa ga ni pa ma pa ga ma pa sa ni ma pa ni sa ga ma re sa ni sa pa ni pa ma re sa re ma pa ga sa ga ni pa ma pa ga ma re sa pa ma re sa ga ni pa ma pa ga
ചുന്ദരി വാവേ തങ്കിണ്ണക്ക തകതിനിയാടും തങ്കനിലാവേ കുഞ്ചിരി തഞ്ചി കുഞ്ചിക്കോ മുന്തിരി മുത്തൊളി ചിന്തിക്കോ മുഞ്ചണി വന്ന ചുന്ദരി വാവേ തങ്കിണ്ണക്ക തകതിനിയാടും തങ്കനിലാവേ
I request Joseph and Tanvi to report at the mic stand.
Next is singing, okay?
There are more programs? Girls do it, then our batch.
Ask Kevin to voice it. Kevin, I just saw it.
I request Kevin from 20 batch to report at the mics.
Such a lovely start. And now, before the dancers steal all of the spotlight, let's bring in some melody. Batch 2020, who are performing in the stage for the very last time, have prepared a soulful group song that will definitely touch our hearts. Let's welcome the singers with a big cheer. The police is.
Batch of 2020, whoever is in group song, please assemble near the mic station.
check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Hello, check, 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 check.
Maybe you can ask them to listen to us.
Check, 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 check.
Please put your hands together for Tanvir Ahmad, Joseph Mampalli and Kevin Shaji for one last time.
Check, check. Check. Check, check, check. Check, check.
Check, 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 check one, check two, check, check one, check one, check two. Hello, check. Check, check. Check, check. Check. Check, check.
Hello everyone, myself Dr. Tanvir Ahmad. I'm going to sing a song for you all, okay? ना मैं जानूं ना तू जाने कैसा है ये मौसम कोई न जाने कहीं पे ये फिजाई गमों की धूप संग लाई खफा हो गए हम जुदा हो गए हम वो लम्हे वो बातें कोई न जाने थी कैसी रातें ओ बरसाते वो भीगी भीगी यादें वो भीगी भीगी यादें सागर की गहराई से गहरा है अपना प्यार इन हवाओं में ये हवाओं में कैसी आएगी बहार कहीं पे ये फिजाई गमों की धूप संग लाई खफा हो गए हम जुदा हो गए हम वो लम्हे वो बातें कोई न जाने थी कैसी रातें ओ बरसाते वो भीगी भीगी यादें वो भीगी Thank you so much everyone.
Check. Yeah, hi. My name is Joseph, and yeah, this might be my last performance here, so yeah. Let's see how it goes. Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly. I see how the hands go, waving goodbye. I get so forgetful when I look in your eyes. Now she's walking backwards to a parade. I'm stuck in the shadows, blocking the and there ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we made. She dressed up as like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn to stone and hospitals and funeral homes. And when the time arrives, somebody sighs, who is not in disguise anymore. They say you know when you know, so let's face it. You had me at a low. Hesitation never helps. How could this mean anything? All I dream of is your eyes. All I long for is your touch. And darling, something tells me that's enough. Yeah. You can say that I'm a fool. Well, I don't know very much. All I think they call this love. All I think they call this love. Thank you, everybody.
What a beautiful performance. Joseph and Kevin, your songs have been the soul of so many moments and will definitely miss you.
Up next, another graceful duo ready to steal your hearts. So we welcome Rania and Sharon from the 2020 batch to lit up the stage.
అస్తమానం నీలోకమే నావై మరపు చిత్తనికి నువ్వే నన్ను నాన్న కడకులాసా నీ కలలకి చేసా నీకోసం వయసు వాగిలి కాసారా నా ఆశలు పోగేశా నీ గుండెకు వచ్చేసా నీ రకకు రంగం సిద్ధం చేసా
They have to start. Between that, we come.
Together, no separate.
No, separate.
First girls group dancer.
Yeah, first girls. In between, we just come for one song.
Right now it's girls dance that we're supposed to play or
Girls.
boys dance?
Ma'am, it's a single audio. Like where
Single audio.
Yeah. One
Oh,
turn.
yours is outside, yours is not between here, no?
Yeah, but it's a single audio. Like
Your batch is ready.
Just call out the girls on the mic only.
Not there, not on the mic. You call your batch. And tell them to dance.
No, and simultaneously let her call the 20
Call.
You call out the 20 batch on the mic.
2020 and 2021, both girls should be a part.
2020 girls and 2021 girls should report at the mic point.
Point here, they're outside. What is the point?
Batch of 2020 girls who are ready for the dance, please report at the mic point.
നമ്മൾ ഡാൻസ് പോലും just call it.
Where is your batch?
They all are almost.
First, you then you all dance next.
We have only boys also.
I'll just go and wait. iPad, right pad. How should I announce them?
Separate audio you have not done for boys. I edited.
You say whatever was there, you say the same thing. 21 girls, just 21 girls for 5.
Boys, if you want, you can do it now. Everyone's there.
Audio is there.
Beautiful. And now, get ready for some energy, excitement and entertainment. The batch of 2021 girls are performing here to set all the light of the stage with their power-packed group dance. Make some noise for them.
They ready?
¿Quién eres tú? ¿Dónde has estado? He removido cielo y tierra y no te encontré. tú, ¿dónde has estado? He removido cielo y tierra y no te encontré. Y llegas hoy tan de repente y das sentido toda mi vida con tu querer.
ना मैं समझा ना मैं जाना जो भी तुमने मुझसे कहा है सेन्योरिटा, मगर फिर भी न जाने क्यों मुझे सुन के अच्छा लगा है सेन्योरिटा.
No desvíes la mirada, quédate cerca de mí.
मुझको बाहों में तुम ले लो, समझी ना सेन्योरिटा. चाहत के दो पल भी दिल पाए, दुनिया में ये मिसाल है क्या, वो पल को थोड़ा हो जाए. तूने हम होता हम है क्या सेन्योरिटा, सुनो सुनो सेन्योरिटा कहते हैं हम क्या.
படத்தை கேட்டு பாரு என்ன பத்தி சொல்லுமா, பாம்பே அல்வா போல என் பேரத்தான் சொல்லுமா. எவனும் ஏறாலமா போடா மதம் பசுன்னு, இதுதான் ரஜ மதம் சிறிது வயசுன்னு. மார்பில் சொல்லிக்கிற பாடி
There's something about tonight, tonight, something about tonight, something really special. Here we go. सारी की सारी दुनिया बुला के मैं तो तेरे नाल नचना. So sexy.
For you could be my one and only, मैं तो तेरे नाल नचना.
मेरा सील लिखना भी आजा बात कर दिल की, होने लगेंगे अफसाने. You know it, so sing it. Now throw your hands up and say. Oh, this could be funny. Chili है
That was electrifying. But the energy doesn't stop here. Now it's time for the 2020 batch to take over.
And now, for our final performance of the afternoon, we have batch of 2020 boys and girls performing here for the final time. All set to light up the stage with their power-packed group performance. Make some noise for them.
சிக்கி தவிக்கிது மால டம்டம் மஞ்சள டம்டம் மாத்து அடிக்க மங்கள டம்டம் ஓல டம்டம் முதுகு டம்டம் ஓங்கி தட்டிக்கும் முத்திக டம்டம் மால டம்டம் மஞ்சள டம்டம் மாத்து அடிக்க மங்கள டம்டம் ஓல டம்டம் முதுகு டம்டம் ஓங்கி தட்டிக்கும் முத்திக டம்டம் Got me going, got me throwing, baby, yeah, yeah.
Ay, mam, shigidi, na kuf, hoy, wigidi, ay, mam, shigidi, fire, moto.
Hiya mama tetema, oh mama tetema, gimme tetema, oh mama tetema, show me like a cinema, oh mama tetema, sugar honey tetema, oh mama tetema, hiya mama tetema, oh mama tetema, gimme tetema, oh mama tetema, show me like a cinema, oh mama tetema, sugar honey tetema, oh mama tetema.
Yeah, what the look, what the grace, them no hika, I'm the chase, what the nuts, what the name, get the apple, get your bed, what the smile, what the style, looking into make it fine, kabhi soft, kabhi rude, inka tera attitude. तेरे लिए ही तो सिग्नल तोड़ ताड़ के आया दिल्ली वाली गर्लफ्रेंड छोड़ छाड़ के तेरे लिए ही तो सिग्नल तोड़ ताड़ के आया दिल्ली वाली गर्लफ्रेंड छोड़ छाड़
நான் சத்து சத்துன்னு அடியை போட்டு விட்டுருவேன். என்ன சண்டைக்கு கூட்டாம ஒன்னா பந்தயம் போட்டு நாம்பையும் போலாம நண்டி மன்னிப்பு கேட்டு அப்பையும் வீட்டுல கொடுக்க போறாங்கல்ல போலீஸ் கம்ப்ளைண்ட் முன்னா என்ன கூண்டுல நிப்பாட்டு நம்மளுக்கும் இருக்கு சப்போர்ட் உன்னை கூட்டின போவேன் ஜீப்ல வச்சு கட்டின பொண்டாட்டி அவங்க டாக்டரை நாம வரவே வாங்க உன்னோட மாமியா பெரிய டான்ஸ் வராடி என்னோட ஏரியா உன்னோட சூப்பர் சீட்டோ பிளாட்டே மரியா
आसमान को लूटेंगे चल धुआं उड़ा के झूम 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 बराबर झूम बराबर झूम बराबर झूम बराबर झूम बराबर झूम बराबर झूम झूम बराबर झूम बराबर झूम बराबर झूम बराबर झूम बराबर झूम बराबर
വന്നല്ലേ തിരികെ വിട്ടാൻ വന്നല്ലേ തിരുത്തി വയ്ക്കാൻ വന്നല്ലേ തിട്ടം കൊണ്ടല്ലേ ചേട്ടൻ വന്നല്ലേ ചേട്ട ചെയ്യാവന്നല്ലേ പേട്ട തുള്ളാൻ വന്നല്ലേ വേട്ടയനല്ലേ
ഒരു പാട്ട് വെച്ച് തന്നാൽ ഞങ്ങൾക്കൊന്ന് എന്റർടൈൻ ചെയ്യാമായിരുന്നു. ഹിന്ദി പാട്ട് മതിയോ? എന്താ പേര്? സ്വീറ്റ് നെയിം. കേട്ടോ പറ്റി. ലാംഗ്വേജ് എന്തായാലും എനിക്ക് പ്രശ്നമല്ല.
എങ്കിൽ ഞങ്ങളുടെ പ്രോഗ്രാം സോങ് ഒന്ന് വെച്ചുതരാമോ?
പിന്നെന്താ, വിത്ത് പ്ലഷർ.
जिनके सर हो इश्क की छाँव, वहाँ के नीचे जन्नत होगी छाँव।
चल छैया 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 चल छैया 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 चल छैया 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 चल छैया 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 चल छैया 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 सारी इश्क की छाँव चल छैया छैया सारी इश्क की छाँव चल छैया आओ जन्नत चले चल छैया छैया आओ जन्नत चले चल छैया चल छैया 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 च तेरी मैं तो जागा रात रोक न पावा अखियों बिचों आंदियां बरसातां नूं तारे गिन गिन याद च तेरी मैं तो जागा रात रोक न पावा अखियों बिचों आंदियां बरसातां नूं ओ ओ ओ इश्क तेरा
झुमका 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 झुमका
Fatale pase tu mari, tu bambine l'angul cadume. Roba calara con jalebi lady, saldona tota sweet cadume.
Monica, Monica, love you Monica, baby my Monica, Monica, love you Monica, baby my Monica, what's the kitchen?
That was truly amazing performance. Batch of 2020, you will be forever missed. Now, next up, we have a performance from the hosting batch, batch of 2021. Give a huge round of applause to the hosting batch.
Graduates to return the gowns because it's a time for them to return the gowns. Please announce that because we are there at the entrance of the gym. Left side of the table. Please announce that. Tell them to return fast now.
Okay. I request all the graduates to return their coat.
Is it batch entry?
देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी दीवानी धीरे धीरे बन जाए न कोई कहानी, देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी दीवानी, धीरे धीरे बन जाए न कोई कहानी। दिल भर है दिलकश है दिलदार नजारे हैं, आज जमीन पर उतरे कितने सितारे हैं। अगलो होश नमी दानम, हम है दिल है और जानम, बस दीवानगी 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 है, ना कोई रहसन ना रहबर, ये इल्जाम लगे किस पर, बस दीवानगी 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 है। All the hot girls put your hands up and say Om Shanti Om.
All cool boys, come on, make some noise and say Om Shanti Om.
And today is truly special because Batch 2020 performed on this stage for the last time as students. Thank you for giving them all your love, energy and cheers. These moments will stay in our hearts forever. Until next time, stay happy, stay lively and keep dancing through life. Good day everyone. Thank you.